Hey guys, it's me back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I will be checking out GFRIEND's Labyrinth dance practice. This is one of their B-sides of their newest album with the title track Crossroads. And yeah, I think this is my favorite song of the album. It's amazing. I just listened to the full album yesterday, a few times actually, and this is the song that stuck out the most to me. I listened to it today as well a few times, so yeah, I really like it. And I saw yesterday evening that they dropped this. It's already like 2.5 weeks ago, but yeah, I just listened to the album yesterday, so I kind of just didn't know about the song names at all. So I found this yesterday and thought that I will react to this because I would really like to see a performance to this, because I think this feels more like a title track than Crossroads itself does, which is weird, but I guess it is what it is. I really like Crossroads too. It's definitely a completely different song. It doesn't really feel too much like a title track, so I probably would have actually preferred this one as a title track, just because I think it would help them more in promotions. Because I would assume that the choreo is more action-packed than Crossroads is, but then again, it's their choice and the company's choice, so whatever. I like both songs, so it doesn't really matter in the end. Yeah, let's check this out. If you're wondering why my screen is flipped or mirrored, then yeah, it's just a habit of me doing that for dance practices, because I had a few bad experiences with that. So yeah, it's not that problematic, right? So I hope you can deal with it and survive. I can definitely. So yeah, let's check it out. There's a lot of backup dancers. I mean, I know that GFRIEND has... Actually, I don't know how many members GFRIEND has. Is it like 7 or 8? I don't know all names, so it's hard for me. But I think it's like 7 or 8. I might be wrong. So yeah, definitely a lot of backup dancers. I don't know how loud I should make this. Oh well. This looks so cool. Okay, so 6 on screen, so it's actually 6, my bad. I was thinking it could be 6. I had a picture in mind of all of them together, but for some reason I thought it's 7 or something, I don't know. I really like this white room where they're shooting this, by the way. It looks real cool. Okay, let's go. That's cool. Wait, she kinda moved through all the members like they were like some, I don't know, statues or something, and she's kinda bouncing off of them. And they're doing like this, I don't know why, but... A lot of hopping actually so far, like small little jumps in between the movements. That's so funny. I mean, it looks cool, but it's also kinda cute. Look on the two on the left here. Now I think, yeah. Yeah. I like this. That's cool. Oh. Wait, okay, I have to meme this, to be honest. This move looks like they're yeeting something, like yeet, you know? Sorry, I had to do it. This chorus is 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. It's so good. No kidding. Oh, that's cool. How they use their head there. Ooh, that's so cool though. I have not seen a 6-member group do that actually. They're turning back to back here, and both are kind of probably singing right now. I think there's a harmony part here, and both are, I think, singing together. And the others are just kind of like, yeah, they're dancing, but they kind of seem like backup dancers right now for the two in the center. Like they the two in the center are the focus right now, right? And the others are just supporting them, so I said backup dancers. But the way they do that is so cool. Oh, and they join in. That's so cool. Oh, I like those. I like those leg movements, to be honest. Super cool. Like actually very simple, basic hip hop dance moves, like from left to right with the feet, right, and the with the feet. But it looks really cool when used properly, and I think they did it perfectly with the two on the left and on the right, just dancing it, and then the two in the middle are just joining in and then doing it a little bit and then moving out again. That's so cool. And also this, when they kind of form a triangle position, that's so cool. Ooh! Actually, okay, so for some people this might seem like a really random part of the choreo. They had it in the beginning too, right? Where I said that she's bouncing off of the statues. It's kind of the same here. This here. For some people this might seem really random and like simple and just not well planned out, but I personally think that this is actually way harder than a strict choreo that you can just burn into your head and do all the time. I think this is actually, I mean, this is also part of the choreo, right? It's just the same. It's just a choreo, but I feel like there's also some good side effects about this, because if you make like a small mistake, it doesn't really get noticed, because probably no one other than themselves and some hardcore fans who watch like every dance there is possible would notice that. So I think that's the one good side effect, but not what I wanted to talk about. I think this is actually pretty hard to like memorize in your head, especially if you're the member that is like the one with the white crop top here, or I don't know if it's a crop top or not, but the white top here. If you're like that girl or the other one in the beginning, I think it's actually hard to memorize that, because she has to like memorize what she does to every member, how she moves from one member to the other, like which member first and stuff like that. And she has to remember every single movement, and she's the only one in the focus at that moment, right? Because everyone else is not moving, or not really. So I think that's actually pretty hard. Okay, so everyone else is also kind of moving, which, to be honest, makes it even crazy, because they're all facing with their back to this member with the white top, because they can't really see what she does right now. They just do what they're supposed to do at the right moment of the song, right? They're trusting the member in the middle that it actually fits perfectly. I mean, that is probably how every choreo works. I'm kind of turning in a circle now, but I still am pretty happy with this part, and I just wanted to counter argument potential people that find this part random. I like how they walk together. It was cool. Wow, so many different movements at the same time. Like really. This was also really cool, because this kind of was like a mirror, but not a real mirror, right? Like, oh god, how do you like? What's the name for that? I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, wait. This girl in the white top, it's not the same as this one, right? But this girl does basically the same move, like her, the same moves, but she turned around, so it's basically like she's doing it into the other direction, and into also from left to right into the other direction. Whatever, you know what I mean, right? It's kind of mirrored in a sense, just turned. So far, by the way, the girl with the blonde hair, I think so far is the best dancer in my opinion. I don't know if she's the main dancer. I don't know who even that is, because I can't tell members apart in GFRIEND. But she's amazing. Oh, there are the backup dancers. I actually forgot about them. Oh, chorus with backup dancers. Oh, that's so cool! They're all yeeting. Sorry, I have to. No, it's really cool though. It's so simple in a sense, but yes, this looks so good with so many. Oh my god, oh my god, I love this. Do you know that like feeling when like a simple choreo looks like 100 times better when there's a lot of dancers doing it at the same time, like synchronized? Reminds me a little bit of the Zumzalabim choreo, where they had like a dance performance or dance practice or something like that in like sports hall, sports. What's the word for that? God damn it! Yeah, sports center. Let's just say sports center, and a lot of random people were there dancing with them together. Reminds me a little bit of that, because that was, I think, the last time I saw so many backup dances, other than maybe like BTS on award shows or NCT's Black on Black or something. I don't know. I like how the two in the middle again did this and then joined in at the perfect time. That's so cool. Oh! Again! Oh my god. That's cool. Ooh, so much happening. Oh, the bridge into last chorus. This girl in the front right now with the black hair and the not really ponytail, but the hair tied up is also amazing. Like, I think those two are my favorite dancers so far in this like choreo, from what I can tell. The blonde and the black hair tied up girl. Wait, I just noticed that the pink-haired girl on the right just moved forward and had her like solo sing part, her high note, I guess, and she didn't even move. I just noticed. Oh, I thought that she would like go into the choreo right on the spot where she was standing. That would be cool. Oh, they're moving back into this. Okay, makes sense. That's so cool. So, no hate on them, right? But the chorus choreo is something that probably everyone can learn to dance. I know there's so many people out there that actually learn like every K-pop dance possible, and even the really hard ones. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you do it, to be honest. I couldn't do it, but even like this is something even I could do, I think, with some practice, of course, because I don't dance. But I used to do hip-hop dance when I was like 11 or 12. I did it for like half a year, and those were one of the first basic steps, like from left to right with the rhythmic, right? And then also the same with the arms, but together at the same time with the legs or in different motions. So I don't really know how to explain it properly right now, but it feels like that the chorus choreo is pretty simple, but because of what they added to that, two things: the backup dancers, just the overall synchronization with the backup dancers looks really cool, even with simple movements. And the second thing is the two members in the middle change a lot, right? But two members always have like a high note part, and then they like stop and turn their backs against each other and then move back into the choreo at a perfect time. And that's so satisfying to watch that the choreo itself from the chorus, even though it's pretty simple, it's just satisfying and cool to watch. So they did a really good job with that. Super surprised by that they actually made such a simple choreo for the chorus. I wouldn't say the same for the rest of the song. I think the choreo is more complex there for sure. But yeah, I'm surprised by that, but also very happy because I think this fits the song quite well. The chorus choreo. And yeah, to be honest, it just looked funny at the first time I saw it, because kind of seems like they yeeted something out of there, like yeet, almost like a small dab, right? But yeah, I don't want to make this too cringe, so I'm sorry. I really like this, and the song is again one of my favorites, probably my favorite of this album. So if you haven't listened to the album yet, I mean, I guess you heard the song then now, but if you haven't listened to the other songs yet, then please listen to them. They're also pretty good, and I think they're pretty underappreciated right now, even though their sales aren't the worst for girl groups. I feel like they can be way higher and should be way higher. So please support GFRIEND as much as you can. I will stream them, and that's all I can do because I have so many groups I have to take care of that I can't really do everything for every group. So yeah, I'm sorry, but hey, that's life. If you like my reaction, if you like my reaction, please leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Check out my Patreon as well for exclusive content. You can comment down below what I should react to next, and that's basically it. Peace.